Alright. I want to pick up all the stuff that is in there, but we don't have enough carrying capacity, so we're going to have to sacrifice one of our strength potions. I just need to find them. Solution of strength. There we go. As usual, we go to Dragon's Reach first, see if we can disenchant stuff.
Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh? Never could get the hang of that.
It's a fine day with you around.
Stop flirting with me, I have better things to do. Like, slowly crawling my way towards the enchanting table. Let's go. Can we disenchant any of this stuff? No. Okay. Can I sell you something?
Come to Dragon's Reach to... I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the mages club.
We need to get rid of 2. There we go. I'll take a little bit of weakness to frost if it lets me run.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Alright, let's go. Oh, but I guess now it's too late to sell stuff to anybody. Let's see. Yeah. Fuck me. Okay. Let's see. The Elven Warhammer has 90. And the Ebony Greatsword has 86. Okay, well, we're gonna store it still. So, I'm gonna store the mace and one of the daggers. Oh wait, do we have any armor that we wanted to store? No, just a whole lot of stuff to sell. All right. Sleep for a bit.
honored to see you again, my Thane.
Let's go, let's sell our stuff. Oh! What? Oh, come on. It's already past 10 in the morning. How much longer do you need to open this shop? Also, I should see if I have some ore that I need to store. Or some ingots. Oh, come on. Alright, let's go back outside. And fine, let's wait another hour. Okay, now we can get to selling stuff.
Well, we've got small... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Alright, you get this dagger, and this dagger. And you also get this helmet. Gonna sell this to somebody else who still has full money. Probably to what's his name?
Good doing business with you.
To Jorland over at the Companions. Just need to get there. And we're gonna stop by Bellaforce to sell some of our jewelry.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim?
Got something for just about everybody in here.
We made
everything's a bit of this and a bit of that.
Because we made a bunch of jewelry. Apparel, let's go.
Do come back.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
Alright.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Up here, let's go. Jorland, my friend, let's go.
Got a lot of steel to shape. The Skyforge steel is all the companions will use, for good reason. Gods be praised.
Alright. You can have this armor. Alright, how are we looking? 314. I can live with that. Cool, cool. Let's go back and let's go to Rebel's Cairn. Yeah, let's get you out of here before you die. Frost, my dear, I appreciate you trying to come with me wherever I go, but this is honestly very dangerous what you're doing here. Oh. Did we just pick up a whole wolf and just strangle it? Oh my god. That was a takedown. A vampire? Yikes! What the hell? Definitely need a potion of shock resistance. For this lady. And we shout. Oh, is she reanimating him? Oh, now we're coming with the ice maid. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, this is just not fair. I really need the magic resistance. Hey, Chodomaten. Yeah, it's not going so well today. What the? How am I already this low in health again? How? Ah, fuck, we really need to make more healing potions.
Must have been nothing.
What the? What is even resist cold, resist shock? Let's go. Shout.
And you thought I was just a pretty face.
Dead.
Must have been nothing.
Wow. Yeah, vampires can drain your life, that I know. But still, I don't see how she can just one-hit kill me like this. Like, I feel like in this, there have been a few enemies like this in the game, and I always feel like they are super badly explained. Like, some enemies just pull some bullshit shenanigans that make you think, what the hell even happened here? How is this enemy doing this? Yeah, like this right there. I'm just gonna stay away from her at this point, honestly. Like, this is not worth it. This is just some random vampire in the middle of nowhere. Until I get magic resistance, this is just not worth it. Like, I really desperately need those 15% of permanent magic resistance that you get from the quest from Riften. Because this is just not working out. And what would also help is if I actually had enchanting up high enough that I could, you know, make like proper resistance rings and amulets and such. But the last time I tried to make something like that, it was like 3% frost resistance, and I'm like, that's great. That's so totally useful. Absolutely. We are definitely gonna take that. I'm gonna waste my rings and all of my soul gems on something like that. Sure. Not. Which is also why I haven't really been enchanting things. Like, everybody's always like, oh, enchanting is so super strong. It's like, I get 2 points of frost resistance when I try to enchant stuff. Tell me how this is strong. Tell me how this is useful. There is one perk in the enchantment skill tree that is, hang on, where are my skills? There is one perk in the enchantment skill tree that lets you do an extra effect, so you can have 2 effects on the same item, but that's it. Now there is this one here which makes enchantments 20% stronger, which I guess if you upgrade it makes them 100% stronger. And then there is this one which makes 25% stronger. Even with this one, I get enchantments that are like 5% resistance, and I'm like, that is so totally not useful. This is useful. 40% fire resistance. This is useful. 50% fire resistance. Anything under 25% is not worth it as far as I'm concerned. And even if I had those perks that are in that skill tree, I would not get there. So why would I bother? And the worst part is, because Skyrim is so old as a game, it's been around for so long. Oh, hi. You gotta die first. Whoa! Skyrim as a game, if you get all the perks, it might be worth it. No. Because if I get all the perks, I am, like, if I have 5% now, plus 100% would mean 10%. Plus the 25% would mean like 12% resistance, and that's it. That would be all I would get. It would still not be worth it. Okay, let's heal. And the worst part is, yeah, he fusroda at me. He shouted at me. Yeah, and the worst... Yeah, but then I get into the situation where I have to basically stack my entire outfit around resistances, and I would have to carry multiple of every item. Do you know how much weight that is actually going to cost me in my inventory? Like, I already run into weight limits every dungeon, so that would just not be feasible. Weight 21 and value 233. Now we're gonna leave that alone. I do use my shield occasionally. I tend to forget about it. I am trying to use it because I'm trying to get blocking up so I can get more level experience and get more perks. I just tend to forget about it because I need to re-equip it after every spell. I already have my two-handed weapons at 100, so I'm switching to 100 to one-handed and blocking right now so that I can get those skills up and get more level ups so that I can get more perks. Because I'm just missing so many perks that I would like to have. It's not even funny. But yeah, another really bad thing about, like one thing about Skyrim is it's so old, this game. By this point, if you look up a tutorial for anything online, you're going to get tutorials for people who have been playing this game for years. Like, you look up, how do I enchant stuff? And you will find tutorials that are like, oh, go to this hut, immediately kill this enemy, get all these rare items, immediately go there, get your skill up to 50. And you're like, how do I even fill a soul gem? How about you start with that? Like, step by step, how do I enchant? Don't just assume that I know this stuff. It's so hard to find beginner-friendly tutorials for this game. It is just ridiculous. Oh, come on, let me get the coin purse. That's all I want. Thank you. Just give me the money, and then I'm happy. I can sell that for a lot. Well, actually, we can use that. Scroll of Firestorm, Clairvoyance. I'm not sure if we have that. Glass Gauntlets. And that's just one of the things that makes looking up information on this game very, very frustrating. And the game itself usually does a shit job of explaining how its own mechanics work, so that's not helping either. Okay, cleared this. Was that connected to a quest of some kind? Oh, I did kill her. I guess I finished that quest. Yeah, soul gems and enchantments are always confusing to me. I usually play a mage archer. Yeah. From what I understand, you can get permanent magic resistance from the alteration skill that we're currently leveling up, and from the Book of Love quest. Both of these give you 15%. And then the idea is to enchant rings or necklaces or stuff like that is very simple to wear, very easy to exchange. So you can just carry it up with you and not have to carry like a pair of flame boots that weigh 12, a pair of shock boots that weigh 12, a pair of frost boots that weigh 12, and suddenly you have 36 weight in your inventory when you only need 12. Like, that's the entire problem. Okay, we're gonna have a look up there, see what that is in the distance, because that looks interesting. And then we're gonna make our way to Markov, which is where we actually wanted to go today. I am hoping I will get to Markov, but I tend to get horribly sidetracked in these games, and then I end up going everywhere but where I wanted to go.